Hey beautiful people, just wanted to pop on here really quick just to show you guys how I'm going to be preparing my chicken legs today. First and foremost, as you can see, let me move in close, I have skinned my drumsticks because sometimes I like to take off the skin. Anyway, dealing with raw meat, you got to be very clean and very careful. Over here I have got my dishwater soap ready. I clean my kitchen surfaces and sinks back up with this right here. It's Lysol Kitchen Pro antibacterial cleaner. No harsh chemicals or residue. I believe that's what it say. And behind it, you can see I'm on deck with my Clorox wipes as well, and my Lysol. Okay, so I got all my cleaning components. What I need to clean my kitchen up dealing with raw meat. Okay, so I just want to kind of key y'all in on that. Okay, so now over here is my little cocktail. I wanted to show you guys. Y'all need to get in on the Miss Dashes because they are very non-expensive and they're good for you. And so as you can see, I'm using these two today. This is a new one I just opened. I just wanted to show y'all some previous ones that I buy all the time. Okay, so let me move those out of the way. I'll talk about the saffron in a minute. But for now, I just got a little glass dish here. And I made me a little seasoning cocktail. I have the garlic herbal Miss Dash. I have some of that in there. And then this one here says everything but the salt. And this is a new one. And so I had to get in on that. And all of them are salt free, so you're pretty safe. And then I just added a couple of pinches of Italian seasoning. And then I added a couple pinches of complete seasoning, which have all the herbs and everything that you see on the bottle here. And this is the original one. Okay. Now, if you have olive oil, you can put olive oil. I don't have any more olive oil, so I'm using the Wesson canola oil. Okay, and what I did was I just kind of eyeballed, you know, in a little cup, a measuring cup here, and I'm just going to, let me come in close and pour into it like so. Like this here. And it's like a half of cup of, what is this, 1/2 cup. So half of the 1/2 cup. And so now I'm just going to take my spoon and just kind of stir it all in together. This is like the compound base here. Now before I do that, before I pour that in, I forgot one step. You guys don't have to do this, but me, I do it. So here's butter. And what I like to do is I like to come in and I like to put some butter on my chicken. And okay, and so now, and then you just kind of, because it's soft, I can kind of just go in, put that back. I can kind of just go in and just kind of, you know, spread the butter all around it. I enjoy cooking, guys. It is therapy for me. I used to be a person that used to eat out all the time. I stopped eating out like that a couple years ago. I eat out once in a while, just depends on what it is. Like I might go grab a pizza a spinach pizza or chicken pizza or something like that. I don't eat pork. And most of the time I like to cook at home because I like to know that my food is clean. And everybody don't clean, you know, like you gonna clean your food, you know. So, yeah. So I'm trying to keep the camera focused on me doing this. Okay. So it don't have to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to all cook in anyway. So it doesn't have to be perfectly distributed. Okay? But you want to get all that butter on that meat. Most of the time I do it with gloves on. And then I can kind of saturate it. But this time I forgot that step. So we just winging it, honey. Winging it. Okay? So now, I'm taking this over to the what's the name. You want to kind of rinse off the residue of it first. And then drop it into the dishwater there. Okay, now back to my little cocktail situation here. So once you incorporate all your little seasonings that you're going to use, you just put it into a glass little container or a little small container. It don't necessarily have to be glass, but as you see, I have a lot of them, you know, and then I have some I haven't even opened. These come in good. These are good for dipping sauces, you know, like when you want to dip, you know, anything, shrimp, chicken, fish, whatever. And then you just take and just pour the content, distribute it all the way, all through it. Ooh, get it all in. So I'm kind of spilled out because I'm trying to do this with one hand, y'all. Get all that goodness up out of there. Okay, shake, 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 shake. Okay, I'm going to go in with my fingers, y'all, and get the last little bit up out. All right. Now that I got all that down in there, I'm going to take my tongs and I'm just going to kind of work the seasonings through with my tongs, avoiding touching the raw meat with my hands because my hands is clean. So you kind of want to work the seasoning into it as good as you can. Okay. All right. And this is more than enough for me. I got 4 drumsticks here. And this is enough for me. Because the drumsticks are not that big. You know what I'm saying? They're really not. They're not that big at all. So, I can, originally I can fit about 6 in here if I wanted to. But this is all I'm cooking for today. The 4. So, now that we have that together, come back over here. I'm going to rinse my hands. And now that I have all that together, and then I'll put that over there in the dishwater. Okay. The butter back over there. Okay, so now that we got all that together, this is where this come in at. This is a saffron Goya seasoning, and I absolutely love using this. I use this on all my meats that I cook and bake, and this just finishes off. It gives it an extra kick, and it also makes the meat pretty. So, hold on a second. See, can I prop y'all up so that I can open up my pack? Because Like I said, I don't have no camera person here to hold the phone and all of that good jazz for me. So I have to do it myself. And so what I normally do is, okay, I'll put the tongs over here because I want to toss it. Bring the self-firing season over. Put the seasoning pack on one side, right? And then take your tongs and kind of turn your chicken over like so, and then put the second half of the seasoning on it like so. Okay. Get all that goodness in there now. And there you have it. Okay, so now that we got all that marinated in there, okay, because I didn't marinate it beforehand. I didn't. I'm showing y'all as I go. Okay. So now that we got all that, you do the same. Put the tongs in the sink. Rinse the residue of the seasoning and all of that, and butter and stuff off, and then drop it into your clean, soapy dishwater. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys a little later. I'll pop back on here once my chicken is all done. I just wanted to pop on here and show you guys how a quick fix of how I prepare to bake some chicken. I'll see y'all in a little while. Bye.